Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dolores Smothers, Chair of the Honors Day Program. At this time, I would like to present Mrs. Joyce Rentz, the presiding officer this afternoon. Mrs. Rentz is the Associate Dean of Instruction. Mrs. Rentz has worked some 30-plus years in education. She began her tenure here at Drake State the fall quarter of 1993. She was presented the Alabama College System Award of Excellence in 2003 and 2007. Additionally, she was in the class of 2007 of the Alabama Community College Leadership Academy. She has served on the Alabama Community College Association's Executive Committee from 2008 until 2016. She is married and has 2 children. Mrs. Rentz states, "My greatest love is God, and my joy comes from serving Him, my family, my faculty at Drake State Community and Technical College." I present Mrs. Rentz.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Mrs. Smothers, for the introduction. JF Drake State Community and Technical College is proud of its distinguished students. This is an annual celebration where students are recognized for their academic achievements. It is one of the college's most important academic traditions. It also recognizes these students who have been elected to membership in Phi Beta Kappa, the National Technical Honor Society, Phi Beta Lambda, those who have been named to the All-Alabama Academic Team, presidential awards, and those who have achieved individual honors in their specific disciplines. We will also recognize several students who are LSAM, or Georgia, Alabama, Lewis Stokes Alliance for Minority Participation students. This program's central focus is to increase the quality and quantity of students successfully completing science, technology, engineering, and mathematics programs, or what we are familiar with are STEM programs. Several students recently presented their research in Atlanta at the STEM Research Symposium. Over the past few months, the president, along with several of my colleagues, spent days networking with various companies and stakeholders of the college to see where we can be of most service to this community. We are always honored to participate in such activities and hear individuals speak on the state of our community colleges. They speak about the institution's position of providing students with every opportunity to succeed, complete college, and enter the workforce. In other words, access, success, and completion. This is very important to all of us at Drake State, and it is our goal to assist you in success, completion, and also meeting your set goals. On yesterday was a very trying time for me, but I met with some students who reminded me of what we do at Drake State and in the community college system, and why the community college system is so important. I was touched to hear from a young man and a young woman, much like many of you, who was empowered toward excellence because of the relationships that they formed at the college. This student spoke about his journey and the obstacles that beset him while trying to make a better life for his family. As I listened to him, I could hear these similar stories of struggles that many of you face during your journey. But like that student, you have persevered, and look where you are today. Many of you are realizing dreams that you thought were impossible. I just want to say thank you and convey to you how fortunate we are at Drake State Community and Technical College that you have allowed us to contribute and be a part of your life and to your success. We are proud of all of you, and we wish the very best for each of you. We hope that these successes will continue to inspire and encourage others to attain academic excellence. Before we continue with the program as outlined, I would like to take a moment and ask us to remember Mrs. Barbara Bush, the wife of the 41st President of the United States of America and the mother of the 43rd President. She served as First Lady from 1989 to 93, and she served as Second Lady of the United States from 1981 to 1989. Mrs. Bush passed away on yesterday and will be remembered for her elevated cause and her platform for literacy for all. As we mourn with the nation, let's remember two of her quotes. One, cherish your human connections, your relationships with friends and with family. The other, believe in something larger than yourself. Get involved in big ideas of your time. The music today is being provided by Mr. Tommy Flynn, a well-sought-after saxophonist and student at Alabama A&M, and also an employee of the United States Space and Rocket Center. We will now have a musical prelude, and after which Mrs. Arlene Williams, Miss Drake State 2017-18, majoring in Business Administration, will bring greetings. Mr. Frank.
Well, thank you, Mr. Friend, for that beautiful selection. Let's give him another hand. Greetings. On behalf of our interim president, Mr. Christopher Lewis, administration, faculty, staff, and the students, I would like to welcome all of you to our annual Honors Day program. Excellence is not a small and private claim to be guarded and kept secret. We are here to bring together and honor all the bright and wondrous sparks all of our honorees have made this year. To the honorees, your actions have made this a truly brilliant year, and you should hold your head high with great pride. To the families and friends gathered here today, none of this would be possible without your sacrifice, love, and support for these honorees. Thank you for standing with us. In my closing, I would like to say, our greatness increases as we recognize the greatness of others. So today, we recognize and honor Drake excellence. Thank you and welcome.
The International Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. The purpose of Phi Theta Kappa shall be to recognize and encourage scholarship among two-year college students. To achieve this purpose, Phi Theta Kappa shall provide opportunities for the development of leadership and service, for an intellectual climate for exchange of ideas, and for lively fellowship for scholars, and for stimulation of interest in continuing academic excellence. The Phi Theta Kappa induction will be conducted by Mr. Khalid Holmes, our biology instructor and advisor for this organization.
So I ask that any Phi Theta Kappa members and anyone actually being inducted today, please join me in the front. Honored President, fellow Phi Theta Kappa members, students, and family members, I am pleased to present to you these candidates for membership into our Honor Society. These students have fulfilled all requirements for membership and have been selected because they have chosen scholarship, leadership, service, and fellowship. I recommend them for acceptance into the Beta Upsilon Xi chapter of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. I will now bring up our current Phi Theta Kappa president for the Beta Upsilon Xi chapter, Amber Gardner, which will give them the charge.
You are about to be inducted into a scholarly fellowship which embraces community colleges not only in your state, but of the nation and the world. This fellowship is Phi Theta Kappa, and your chapter is Beta Upsilon Xi. After induction, you will find among the members an atmosphere of scholarship to which you must give yourself so that the organization may be meaningful to you. Thank you.
hand a torch, symbolic of knowledge, which is the servant of wisdom and which dwells with prudence and leads in the way of righteousness in the midst of paths of judgment. Now that the standards and ideals of the organization have been fully revealed to you, you come to complete this pledge, which admits you in fellowship. Repeat after me. I state my name. Do solemnly promise on this 18th day of April to uphold the standards of Phi Theta Kappa and to keep this object and aim in mind. I do solemnly pledge allegiance to my fellow members and promise to aid them in all worthy endeavors. It is my pleasure to welcome you.
So Natalie.
As they light their candles, it is my pleasure to welcome them into Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society and the Lively Fellowship of Scholars heretofore. I salute to you your accomplishments. I charge you to explore always the truth and to dedicate yourself to the cultivation of well-reasoned life, a prelude to service and honor. Please join me in welcoming the newest members of Phi Theta Kappa. Thank you.
Let's give them another round of applause. The National Technical Honor Society, or NTHS, is the acknowledged leader in the recognition of outstanding student achievement in career and technical education. Thousands of schools and colleges are affiliated with the society. NTHS encourages higher scholastic achievement, cultivates a desire for personal excellence, and helps students find success in today's highly competitive workplace. Today, we recognize students who have been invited to become members of the National Technical Honor Society. The induction will be conducted by Mr. Ed Forbes, English instructor and advisor of the organization.
Last year, our trip getting up here is already going better. The goal of the National Technical Honor Society is to see that deserving technical students be recognized and the people of the community become aware of the talents and abilities of the young people and adults who choose technical education pathways to a successful future. The official NTHS slogan is excellence in America's workforce begins with excellence in workforce education. Those were sliding off. They were coming for me there for a minute. The official emblem of the organization is made up of a shield crossed by a scroll bearing the letters NTHS. Above the shield is the head of an American bald eagle with a wreath of 7 stars circling the eagle's head. The shield represents the individual member. The line running through the shield represents a straight plumb line, fundamental to building a life and career upon a foundation of excellence. The bald eagle's head represents America and the individual's freedom of career choice. The wreath of 7 stars represents the 7 attributes of the NTHS member: skill, scholarship, honesty, responsibility, service, leadership, and citizenship. Skill is the use of knowledge to develop great ability and expertness necessary to make a positive difference in a particular occupational field. Honesty is the quality of being truthful, trustworthy, and fair with everyone while at work and at play. Service is giving assistance and being ready and able to provide a helpful and useful act. Responsibility involves the ability to act without guidance or superior authority and being answerable for your actions. Scholarship is a distinctive mark of one who has mastered an area of learning, as reflected in the quality of his or her work, especially with respect to scope, thoroughness, and care. Citizenship is being entitled with full civil rights and exercising the duties, rights, and privileges of this status. I think it was Jefferson that said, in America, we don't have rule by majority. We have rule by majority and participate. The 7th member attribute is leadership. Leadership is the responsibility of serving as a guiding force and directing the way by going first with courage and confidence. Students, we hope you recognize these 7 attributes in yourself and value these qualities which make you eligible for membership in the National Technical Honor Society. Inductees, if you would please come forward as I call your name. Oh, I gotta grab these off the floor. Now that is leadership. Our first inductee, Ms. Samantha Reed Bagwell. Watch those stairs are tricky. Everybody's always wanting to take my picture. Robert Howard Buckner. I'll track him down later. Our next inductee is Jordan Ashton Green. And I know Jordan's not here today. He is competing in Skills USA today, I believe. Bringing home another gold for welding. Neoka Scripture Hammer. If anybody else needs a picture with me, I'll be available after the program. Mr. Young Suk Jang. This one may take a while to get up here. Miss Arlene Nicole Williams. Let's have one more round of applause for our new inductees.
As we continue, and you see on your program, we now have our presentation of our presidential awards. The presidential awards will be presented by Mr. Christopher Lewis, our interim president of J.F. Drake State Community and Technical College. You have the 2017 Superlative Award with a 4.0 cumulative grade point average, and the 2018 Certificate and 2017 President's Scholar Award, 4.0 cumulative.
Thank you, Mr. Rich. I'll tell you what, you guys are fantastic. And before I actually present these awards, I had an opportunity to travel to DC the last couple of weeks and to really give thanks to our congressional and Senate leaders for the omnibus bill. And what does that mean for you? For those who are coming back, that means a lot, particularly for HBCUs. We received an additional $175 a year, which will now raise your Pell Grant Fund to $6,095 a year. It also, it also gives additional funds for Perkins, so that allows us now to provide some of the equipment that's needed across the country for training. It also provides additional funds in area of Title III, that's an HBCU that is paramount to our existence, not just for us at Drake, but also for Alabama A&M and all the other HBCUs across the country. And so it was really a very fine time for higher education with the passing of the omnibus bill. But as I drove in this morning, I talked to a good friend. We had a conversation as I tried to get my mind back here locally to think about this program today, to think about you. Because see, we have 753 total students, but we have youth that are excelling. And for that, we're proud of them. And I thought about what is the motivation that each of you has to be great. And with that, we talked about a story my friend shared with me in a video you recently had an opportunity to watch and share it. And the story is about a young man who was a PhD at Columbia University. And his sister, at 27 years of age, was fighting colon cancer. And he had the opportunity to go visit her. And as he sat there and he talked to her because she was a fighter, she loved to deal with her community. She loved to deal with educating young folks. But she loved also a good fight for a good cause. And as they sat there and talked about some of his research, and she gave input back to him, the nurse walked in and she asked her, "What is your pain level?" And her response from a 1 to 10 was a 1. And so he sat there with his sister and he felt that, well, she's not in any pain. She must be okay. And so he went home. And 2 days later, he got a call to say that his sister had died from cancer. And as he thought about it, he got his mind to understand that his sister was always a fighter. But being in the hospital, they had numbed her to the pain. And without the pain, she didn't know how to fight. And so what I want to commend each of you about, because of your pain might be you want to be the first person in your family to graduate. You might have been in a bad relationship. You want to change the financial direction of your situation. You want to prove someone wrong. But whatever the pain is, it has caused you to fight to be great. And for that, I want to continue to challenge each of you to continue to fight. Because we never fight unless we have pain regarding the situation. And so fight. We're proud of you. We're proud of all of you. And I'm going to take this moment to recognize those individuals who have maintained a cumulative 4.0 GPA. We want to say that we're very proud of you, but also of everyone who is going to receive an award today. Continue to make us proud at Drake. When you leave here, remember that the fight does not end upon graduation. The fight will continue. And again, we're proud of you. So with that, I'm going to follow directions. Our 2017 Superlative Award tees follow the following. When I call your name, please come up. The first individual is Valerie Burwell in culinary. Next, we have Anna Crabtree, culinary. Okay. Next, we have Janice Garrett, culinary. Next, we have Natalie Herring, medical assistant. And our last superlative awardee is Joshua Kern, automotive technology. Next, our certificates for our 2017 Presidential Scholars Award go to Tiana Barclay in culinary. Don Smitzer in welding technology. Yes, a lot of our welding students are going to be excused if they compete. Possibly also with John Brashad in welding. I'm sure he is also at the competition. And last, Karen White with nursing. All right. The last thing I would say is this. And I know some of my faculty and staff have heard me say this, as well as also Dr. Robinson in the back. But I want you to remember, is one of the smartest people we ever know to have graced this earth, and that is Solomon. It said in Ecclesiastes 7:12, for the protection of knowledge is like the protection of money. And the advantage of wisdom is that it deserves the life of the one who has it. Continue to strive for knowledge. Because as long as you have knowledge, money will come. We're proud of all of you.
Thank you, Mr. Lewis. Let's now move on, and we have our presentation of special awards, recognizing our 2018 All-Alabama Academic Team, our LSAM students, our QEP Math Honors, and also recipients of scholarships from Athens University. It's not listed on your program, but we want to recognize those students as well. The students from the all-academic team members, they are Sean Haygood and Michael Newwood. Is that correct? Are you here? They were honored last week, so let's give them a hand. For our Georgia, Alabama, Lewis Stokes Alliance for Minority Participation, or LSAM, we have 10 students that we're recognizing. Natasha Bryant in General Studies. Lindria Cooper in Computer Information Systems. Gregory Drain in Electrical Engineering Technology. Anthony Hernandez, Computer Information Systems Technology. La Scarlett Hunter, General Studies. Jared Jenkins, Engineering Graphics. Tierra Price, Computer Information Systems. Lakita Ransom, Computer Information Systems. Terrelon Tony, Cosmetology. And Daniel Turner, Engineering Graphics. Our 2017-2018 QEP Math Honors, which QEP stands for Quality Enhancement Plan. Our students are, we have 7. Kanisha Clark. Jasmine Edmondson. Henry Okafor. Tanya Phillips. Anthony Regan. Maximino Sandoval. And Jessica Spratt. As I said, we would like to recognize and honor our students that have received a scholarship to Athens State University for the 2018-19 academic year. Athens State admitted 4 for the summer of 2018 and 4 who have started this spring. Those students are Raina Battle, Michelle Mao, Joy Phillips, Shannon Graham, Erica Jones, Samantha McLeroy, Don Cole, and Kevin lately. He's not only our graduate, but he's an employee in our IT. So congratulations, Ted. The academic awards presented today are based on the following criteria. An Associate of Applied Science, cum laude, 3.5 to 3.69 GPA, magna cum laude, 3.7 to 3.89 GPA, and summa cum laude, 3.9 to 4.0 GPA. Our certificate with distinction is 3.5 to 4.0, and our recipients for President's List and Dean's List. You have your programs available, and these program honors will be presented by the program advisors. As your names are called, please come forward, and immediately after the program, you can see the committee members seated at the tables to my right, to your left, for your document. Also, as was stated by President Lewis, in our welding, some of those students may not be present because they are participating in Skills USA, which will begin tomorrow, so they're en route for those. And other students may be absent because of work obligations, since we're looking to rebrand, but our current motto is our graduates work, so they may be working. Okay, the first program, Business, Computer Science, Engineering, Technologies. The chairperson is Mrs. Dolores Smothers. For accounting, Mrs. Gladys Arconby. She will be presenting the accounting and business administration certificates, as well as office systems. Mr. Ronald Exum will be doing the computer information systems, as well as electrical engineering. Would you please come?
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. At this time, I will call the awardees for these programs, and I will be calling names. Please hold your applause till the end. So when I call your name, please come forward. Some of them are not here, and some probably came in after we sat down, so I will go ahead and call everybody's name. Okay? Business Administration, Accounting, Ms. Natasha Conway. Mr. Kevin Mitchell, Robert Herring and Joy Phillips. They already sent in their regrets they will not be here. They are working. Mr. Robert Herring is working in a managerial accounting position in a manufacturing company. And Ms. Joy Phillips, magna cum laude, she is currently working in a family and youth service company. She actually has the accounting certification, and by that she's able to get a job straight away. So congratulations to them. For Business Administration, General Business, I'll call on Ms. LaShawna Langford and Ms. Rita McAdoo. Business Administration, Management, Ms. Katie Barron, Ms. Crystal Evans, Angela Lustin, Mikhail Jones, Mr. Wesley Reynolds. Please come forward. Business Administration Office Administration, Ms. Ashley Benford, Ms. Vanessa Cole, Janetta Holman, and Ms. Annie Watts. At this time, I would also like to recognize some of our students who represent the Drake State at the FBLA, that is Future Business Leaders of America, Phi Beta Lambda State Conference last Saturday in Birmingham. The FBLA Phi Beta is the college chapter of the student organization. All the colleges present at the competition include Alabama A&M University, University of Alabama, Athens State, Lawson State, and some other colleges. Our students competed in the following activities, and as I call your name, please come forward to be recognized. Mr. Abduli Bojan, he placed second in financial analysis and decision making. Mr. Morgan Gilliam, outstanding performance in impromptu speaking. Mr. Anthony Hernandez, he placed second in cybersecurity. Mrs. Saline Williams, outstanding performance in public speaking and second place in client services. Join me in to give them a round of applause in representing Drake so well. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, and again, welcome to our program. When I call your name, students, for Computer Information Systems awardees, come forward. We have several students who are working. Some graduated last semester. 2 students are here at Alabama A&M on scholarships from that semester. We have Michael George, summa cum laude. Neoka Hambrick. Anthony Hernandez. We have Kurt Solomon. And lastly, Mazar Sham. Other students who are not here are Britt Meeks, Timothy Newton, Legarius Patrick, Stephanie Penley. Stephanie is the cyber expert at her company. Takira Rainey, Nikita Ramsey, who's a student here, received a scholarship last semester. Miracle Robinson, who's at UAH on a full scholarship. And Nathan Sullivan, who's working for the government in cybersecurity. Thank you.
The next division to be recognized is Applied Services Technologies. Chairperson is Ms. Nicole Bell. Ms. Automotive Services will be presented by Mr. Mark Swain. Culinary Arts by Mr. Darrell Elkos. Electrical, Mr. Lardell Goodlow. Engineering Graphics, Mr. Robert Grissom. Heating and Air Conditioning, Mr. Dexter Henry. Machine Tools, Salon Management, and Welding will be presented by Ms. Nicole Bell. I'm told that we have an engineering student that we have not recognized. Exum is coming back.
Welcome again. For electrical engineering, we have Treman Lacey.
Good afternoon. I'm with Automotive Service Technology. I have quite a few that had awards, but not many of them are here. Most of them are working. I have some out of state working already. But these are for high academic achievement. Michael Carter, Josiah Porker, I also have Joshua Kern. He's with a sport cum laude. He's in Mississippi working in the field. I have Matthew Norris and Jonathan Smiley. They're not here. They're both working.
Fine group, welcome to Good afternoon, I'm Darrell Eccles, culinary arts instructor. I've got quite a few. We're going to call who here first. We have Valerie Burwell. Also, we have several vets in our class who served. Valerie is a retired petty officer first class, by the way. We have Sergeant First Class Janice Garrett. Ryan Gatchison. We have Patricia Garrett. Command Sergeant Major Mark Garrett. Tabitha Herbert. Hannah Lannon. Master Sergeant Janice Millette. David Prouser. and Rashad Keith. We have two individuals who are very special in our culinary department. They received honors during the last academic year. They're no longer with us, they passed away. And if we have family members here for First Sergeant Steve Bronson or Sergeant First Class Jesse Jolly, please stand. I still want to give them recognition.
Good afternoon. My name is Larry Whitlow. I would like to recognize the honorees in the electrical department. Mr. Tony Drummond, Dalton Hester, Kenneth Vaughn, and Jonathan Kumamoto, John Reeves. Those guys are not here, but I do have Mr. James Sledge. Guys are working.
My name is Bob Grissom. I'm an instructor in the advanced manufacturing department. I also have an emphasis in engineering graphics, and I have a few that are not here today. We will leave their names off the list for the ones that actually showed up. Got one that's actually a dual enrollment student. He's in high school and he's actually getting college credit as of today. So we have Brian Cable. We have Zane Canizario. Lastly, we have Deborah Holt.
Good afternoon. This is Dexter Kendrick from the Heating and Air Conditioning Department. And I only have about 3 students here today out of a big 10. I'm only going to call a name for 3, that's it. First one I'm going to call is Sam Billis. Next one is Jen Schultz. Next one is Mr. Jones, Cyrus Jones. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'll be presenting first for Barbary, Miss Shanita Hayden. Mr. Michael Hubbard. For hospitality, we have Veronica Allman. We have Brittany Duval. Kristen Ford. Contessa Neal. Nicole Hughes. Carlson College students that are not here, most are working. It's Tyra Bolton, Sammy Bone, Jasmine Burke, Eliza Carter, Danielle Hearn, Jacqueline Holman, Tanisha Holman, Jamal Jackson, Pamela Jefferson, Jakia Jolly, Ariana Maskey, Shamika McClure, Brittany Okashana, Zenobia Howard, Arshana Rose, Dayton Simonson, Brenda Slaughter, Candace Steele, Trelana Tyler, Edwina Williams, Cassandra Williams, and Christopher. And Christopher Wyatt. For aesthetics, we have Jakia Goder, we have Miss Sandria Tibbs. For nail care, we have Garnisha Wilson. Now for welding, we'll call first Rebecca Booth. Nicholas Gatelin. William Hester. William Hester. Benjamin Jennings. We have Sarah Younger. Brittany Washington. Now we have Mr. Wilman Quote. Darian Leslie. Ulysses Martinez. and Mr. Justin Todd. Thank you.
Our next division is Health Sciences Technology. The division chair is Dr. Maddie Davis. We will have Ms. Alyssa Merstoff for medical assisting, and practical nursing, Dr. Maddie Davis will present those.
Good afternoon. It's my great privilege to honor my students. Kelly Andress. Summer Guffey. Anisha Hines. Brianna Luder. We have Ashley Sykes. Natalie Chavez Heron. We have Deborah Miller, who isn't here today. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon. I'm Maddie Davis from Health Sciences, and I'm presenting the practical nursing, all of our nurses in session. First up is Vanessa Williams. And Eugenia Harris. And last but not least, Amber Garner.
Our last division is General Studies and Developmental Education. The chairperson of that division is Mrs. Carolyn Henderson. She'll be presenting for the Associate in Arts and the Associate in Science.
Well, good afternoon again. They save the best for last, general and developmental education. We don't have a lot of students that were able to be here today, but we do have quite a few to present to you today. First, I would like to present to you Catherine Smith. Catherine is actually graduated. She is enrolled now at UAB in the healthcare management program with a 4.0 GPA. Next, we have Crystal R., she is not here today. Next, we have Samantha Bagwell. Alexis Bellman. Robert Buckner, who is not here today, but Robert has been granted a admission into UAB for the fall of 2018, majoring in genetics. Next, we have Haley Chance, who is the daughter of one of our employees here. She is currently enrolled at Alabama A&M University in animal science. Kanisha Clark, who is not here today. Janelle Crandall is not here today. Marilyn Freedom is here today. A few other students who are not here today: Aaliyah Davis, Cameron Davis, and Latoya Hollins. That concludes for general and developmental studies.
At this time, I would like to acknowledge any students receiving an award that may have come in late. Students, will you please stand at this time and be recognized? You can pick your certificate up at the end of the program at the table to my right. At this time, I would like to pay special acknowledgement to the following persons. Dr. Andrew Hugini, Jr., President of this lovely university, Alabama A&M University. Mrs. Felicia Wilson, Director, Airmark Services, who graciously let us use this facility this afternoon. Mr. Tommy Cran, a former student at Alabama A&M University, our interim president, Mr. Christopher Lewis, our Associate Dean of Instruction, Mrs. Joyce Rentz, our Dean of Instruction, Dr. Alice Raymond, who could not be here today, and our Dean of Students, Dr. Pamela Little, our Honor State Committee, especially Mrs. Taska Clark, Mrs. Deborah Banks, Ms. Thomasina Crosby, and Mrs. Chiquita Thomas Jordan, our faculty and staff, and of course, the parents, family and friends, and supporters of J.F. Drake State Community and Technical College. Thank you so much for attending this Honors Day program. Mrs. Retz will now come up for our last remarks. Thank you.
We're almost finished. I just have a few announcements. Want to call your attention this Saturday, April 21st, 2018, from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. We will be hosting an advanced manufacturing jobs event. The place is Mae Jamison High School Gymnasium, which is located at 5000 Pulaski Pike. As I said, again, the time is 10 to 2. It's on Saturday, and we will take advantage of your first step toward jobs in advanced manufacturing. No matter how much education you have, Drake has courses that will get you certified and ready to work in the manufacturing industry. With programs like the 3 GED, Ready to Work, Certified Production Technician, Certified Logistics Technician, Drake State has a course ready for you. You can sign up at www.acc SES.edu/auto-jobs. Again, please come out and visit the tables in Toyota, SES, Foresight Incorporation, Polaris, Brown Precision, Adtran, Parker Hannafin, the Alabama Community College System, Workforce Development, Adult Education, Ready to Work. Did I miss anything, President? I think I got it. Okay. Also, this week we are celebrating Spring Fling. Tomorrow, which will be Thursday, SGA Royal Court presentation will start at 12 noon. Special guests will be Alabama A&M Greek Organization. Free student lunch. There's a movie starting at 6 p.m. which will be free and open to the public. And come out and share with us. Wear your Drake paraphernalia. We'll look forward to seeing you there. Our graduation will be May 11th at 6 p.m. at the Von Braun Civic Center. Hope you can come. Our 6th annual Drake State Career Festival will be on April 26th from 1 p.m. until 4 p.m. And also, summer school. Please register. You can register today. You can register tomorrow. But summer school will begin on May 23rd. And in registering for the summer, you can also register for the fall. So we look forward to seeing you at some of these events or all of them. Please come out, tell the community what we're doing, and thank you for letting us be a part of your lives. We stand, I see we have refreshments at the rear. The president said he has one last thing. That's what I have. The president's going to talk to me.
I just want to emphasize the event on Saturday. The event on Saturday is actually being sponsored by the North Huntsville Community United Faction. This is for you. We're trying to make sure that as all the jobs you hear about coming to this area, that North Huntsville is represented. And so this event is specifically for you. Many of you that are in this room today have already gone through the training that's needed to get a job. But for those that have not, we have the ability to train them. We have 3 years roughly to begin to employ over 20,000 people in the North Huntsville area. Right now alone, Polaris has 750 jobs they're looking for right now. And so this event, and this is an appeal to everyone here, is for individuals 15 years old and older. And so we're going to have employers at the location telling you about what they really do. You hear the words advanced manufacturing, but as Mr. Goodlow will say, sometimes that just does not resonate. So this is an opportunity to come to see some snippets of what these plants are doing inside their facilities, and for you now to ask questions, to build relationships that will help you get to where you want to go. So tell someone, bring yourself. Again, it's from 10 to 2. And we're going to be having more of these kind of activities that will be going on at Drake and in the North Huntsville community, because your whole reason for being here is to go to work, and to go to work and make some good money. So we're working for you. We need you to work for us by being there. Okay? So now we're going to adjourn and get some punch and some cake and not get a sugar rush. Thank everyone.